Hello friends and welcome back to this lecture on string buffer and string builder. So in this lecture we will discuss about the alternatives for strings in Java, which are string buffer and string builder. So we'll start with the string buffer. So string buffer is a class in Java which allows mutable strings. So which means we seen from in the string class that string is immutable, which means once you create it you cannot change the value. If you try to change the value, you will create a new string object. Like that it will work. So for immutable objects, you can modify the value and to rechange the value. Everything you can do with mutable strings. And one more thing about string buffer is string buffer has a is thread safe. So which means multiple threads can access this particular class at same time. It will not cause any thread safety issues. But due to that, due to the thread feature, it is slow compared to other string builder and string. It is slow compared to others. But we can use have the three different constructors for string buffer without any parameters, string buffer which takes the string which is used to initialize the string buffer, and buffer with a capacity putting into the particular as a constructor parameter. Now let us see the some of the methods in the string buffer class. So the string buffer class has some methods which are append method is used to append a particular string into the existing string. So this is like a plus operator, how it is working for string. You can add more strings into like that append. You can chain the append functionality so that you can have multiple appends in the same order without closing the statement. Next method is insert will insert a particular value after a offset. And next method is replace will pass take a parameter of start index and end index and a particular string to replace it with. And next method is a reverse will reverse the particular string. So there are inbuilt methods like this, so that we don't need to create and write complex logic to reverse a string and everything. So that is already provided. Next method is capacity. It will show the particular capacity of that buffer. Next we will discuss about string builder. String builder is a class which allows mutable mutable strings. So which means modifiable strings. We can modify the particular string values. So not like strings. Next thing is it is it is not thread safe, which means if thread multi-threaded environments we cannot use string builder. And it is fast compared to string buffer. And next thing is the three different constructors of the string builder, same as a string buffer. They are string no parameter constructor and constructor with which will take the string as its parameter, and the constructor which will take capacity as its parameter. Next is the string number methods. The methods are all same like string buffer. Whatever methods are there in buffer is also present in the string builder. Let us see. And append method, insert, replace, reverse, and capacity. So all the methods are available. So this is how this string builder will work. Now let us see some practicals. We are explained about the theoretical aspects of string buffer and string builder. Now let us see some videos, programs based on this. Now let us see a simple program based on string buffer. So here, how is the syntax of creating string buffer? You can see string buffer followed by the name, and the string buffer in constructor I will provide the particular string. So like that is the syntax of declaring a string buffer. And following to that, I am using the append method. So in the append method, you can chain the append method one by after another. So you don't need to put have all in the one line. You can use the chaining operation of append operation. And after that, I'm using the capacity method to print the capacity of the particular string buffer. So capacity will be like increasing one by one after the another. Initially there will be some capacity, default capacity, and then it will be expanding based on the number of strings we are providing. And next is index of method. So index of method will give you the particular index of a string which is passed. Next is delete method. So delete will delete the character which is at the particular position. Next is insert. So insert will insert into a particular character into the particular position. So that's how these methods are there in the string buffer. There are many other methods such as reverse. Other methods are there also. We can try it out and let us see the output of this program. Here you can see the output. One by one each values are getting printed. Here you can see, and that is it for this program. So let us see another program which is based on string builder. Now let us see a program based on string builder in Java. So string builders are declared like same as string buffer, whatever the string class name followed by the new operator, and in that we can provide the string, and we can append the particular strings also to the particular string builder object. And one more thing is I'm printing the is empty method to check whether the particular buffer string builder is empty or not, and then I'm using the substring method to return a substring of the particular method, particular string, and then it is, yeah, I'm using the reverse method. So reverse method will print the reverse of the string, and finally I am using the set length method to set the length of the particular string so that the number of length string will be removed from the particular string. So only the length will be 2, other characters will be removed. Let us see the output of this program. So here you can see every method is getting called, substring method is getting called, and every method is getting set length is returning me the length, the reverse method is working. So that's how these are the methods in the string builder class will work. So in this lecture we are going through string buffer and string builder. These are the two classes which are an alternative solution to strings. When string builders are used, when you don't need to worry about the thread safety, and you can have thread safe. There are no threads in the environment, so that time you can use the string buffer, string builder. And in other cases, when there is a thread safety issue is there, then you can use the string buffer. So we'll explain about threads when the multi-threading lesson will come. For now, let us summarize this session and thank you for watching this lecture. Please continue watching the series. I will come back with another lecture.